What distinguishes a high-value guy from the rest? This is a critical question. It's not so much about the vehicle he drives or the size of his money account as it is about who he is as a person and what he does with his resources. You will realize what makes a guy valuable at the conclusion of this film. And what qualities you should cultivate in order to become a high-value guy yourself. Nobody claims it's simple, but if you're serious about becoming a high-value guy, the effort will be worthwhile. So, what is a high-value man? What makes him valuable? 1. He has emotional intelligence. High-value guys can regulate and control their emotions. They don't let them govern their life or take them out on others. They understand how to express themselves and do it in a healthy manner. They can read between the lines of other people's emotions and intentions, allowing them to predict and prevent emotional outbursts. They don't speak cruel things to others since they understand how devastating words can be. High-quality men recognize that life is full of both pleasant and negative emotions, and that expressing them in a healthy manner is an essential part of being human. It all comes down to understanding what you're experiencing and why you're feeling it. High-value men are aware of their emotions, but they do not allow them control over their actions. The emotionally stupid guy, on the other hand, is incapable of controlling his emotions. When he is frustrated, he quickly loses control and takes his anger and frustration out on others. He has a difficult time interpreting other people's emotions and often says things he subsequently regrets. He is also forceful. Assertiveness is the capacity to express yourself while respecting others. It's about sticking up for yourself and believing in yourself. The high-value guy is neither a doormat nor a tyrant. He understands when to be assertive and when to be flexible. The passive guy, on the other hand, is easily persuaded and often gets in the way of other people. He lacks the confidence to voice his views or opinions. His existence revolves around what others think of him, and the aggressive guy is generally loud and domineering. He is always dominating the discussion, but not in a good manner. People are attracted to him because of his self-assurance, but no one likes him for long. He takes advantage of the boldness of others. High-value guys don't mind speaking up for themselves and others. They don't fade into the background or be crushed by life's adversities. They can convey their views, emotions, wants, and desires without stepping all over other people. 3. He is trustworthy. Doing the right thing even when no one is watching is an example of integrity. It is about being truthful to yourself and others, as well as living your principles. High-value males do not lie, cheat, or steal. They advocate for what they believe in, even if it is unpopular. It's a part of their personality. They have strong moral beliefs that they will not compromise for selfish benefit. They are truthful with others, but more importantly, with themselves. High-quality guys always act in accordance with their ideals. They don't alter to match the present scenario, no matter what occurs. What is essential to them and what they do on a daily basis demonstrate their integrity. They are responsible for their conduct, even if they must bear the consequences alone. They are reliable, and you can rely on them to do the right thing. 4. He serves a function. High-value guys have a goal in life and do not roam aimlessly. Your life has significance and direction when you have a purpose. It is what you strive towards and what keeps you going. When things are bad, high-quality guys have a goal beyond their own personal benefit. They believe in a cause or something greater than themselves. They go through life with self-assurance and resolve. Motivating others to do the same, they do not just sit back and let life pass them by. They actively mold it. This is what distinguishes them from others. A purpose is what distinguishes guys who are just experiencing life from men who are making a difference. It is what they strive towards and what motivates them to get out of bed in the morning. A guy without a goal is likely to remain aimless for the rest of his life. He does things for us rather than for something he genuinely cares about. Without a purpose, he is easily influenced by others and will never discover satisfaction inside himself, and being too focused on achievement might actually make you less likely to find your mission. If your primary purpose is to get outward trappings, then each achievement will be another alternative for pleasure. When you have a purpose that comes from inside, though, achieving your objectives becomes its own reward. It is what motivates and provides purpose to your life. You're not looking for anything outside of yourself. You're pursuing something that is a part of yourself. 5. His self-esteem is derived from the inside. Self-esteem is the sense of worth and value as a person. It is not what people think of you that matters, but how you feel about yourself. High-value men have strong self-esteem because they recognize their value. Their self-esteem is not derived from external sources such as their money or belongings. It emanates from the inside because they know who they are and what they stand for. They have self-esteem and rate themselves highly because of their ideals and values. It's not about what other people think they value, it's about what actually makes them happy. This is what distinguishes them from others. A guy with poor self-esteem frequently relies on his value in other circumstances. He is always seeking acceptance from others because he feels inadequate. He is easily swayed by others since he is unsure of what he actually believes in. He isn't content with himself, so he puts up a front to seem as though he belongs. 6. He accepts full responsibility. High-value guys do not shirk responsibility, they assume full responsibility for their lives and activities. They recognize that they are not flawless, but they also recognize that they are solely responsible for their own pleasure. Taking responsibility begins with yourself. First and foremost, you accept responsibility for where you are in life and where you want to go. When things go wrong, high-quality guys don't blame others and don't make excuses. They learn from their mistakes and move on. They understand that they are accountable for their circumstances, even if others have played a role in them. Being able to accept responsibility is a quality shared by high-value guys, but it also has other advantages. These include growing more self-reliant, more confident, making better decisions, and becoming more successful. Taking responsibility is also a direct outcome of strong leadership. Leading others will be practically difficult if you are not accountable for your own life. This is why strong leadership is often a result of having a high sense of self-worth. 7. He has exceptional social skills. High-value guys must have strong social skills. These abilities enable people to connect with others and form connections that benefit both sides. They understand how to speak effectively, be persuasive, and get along with everyone. Networking, which is one of the finest strategies to develop your job, requires social skills. High-quality guys understand how to network efficiently and utilize it to their advantage. They also understand how to cultivate connections with the proper individuals, which may lead to excellent possibilities down the line. They establish limits and are not scared to express their ideas. They know how to say no when required, and they know how to articulate their feelings without upsetting anybody. They are good communicators because they constantly ensure that others understand their points of view. They listen more than they say, making certain that their words are well selected. He is vulnerable and genuine, which is number 8. High-value guys reveal their genuine selves to the world. They don't put on a show or pretend to be someone they're not. Authenticity and vulnerability go hand in hand. When you're real, you're vulnerable, and you're not scared to reveal your true self to people because you know you have nothing to hide. Being genuine and vulnerable makes you more relatable to others. It enables them to understand your motivations and why you believe and act the way you do. This makes it easy for people to trust you and connect with your true self. High-quality guys are not scared to be vulnerable because they understand that vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. It helps individuals to connect on a deeper level with people and establishes trust quicker than anything else. 9. He is grateful. Gratefulness is a mindset that high-quality guys nurture. Gratitude fosters a good perspective, which leads to better choices and more achievement. You will begin to think more positively and with more concentration on what you do. Most significantly, it enhances your social connections since you aren't always obsessing about what you don't have. Even when everything seems to be going wrong, high-value guys always look on the sunny side of life. They understand that no matter how awful things seem, there is always something to be thankful for. This happy attitude is contagious, and it will spread to everyone around you. You don't have to be wealthy, famous, or successful to feel grateful. It is something that anybody, at any moment, can do. All you have to do is take the time every day to seek for something to be thankful for. He is a leader in 10 ways. One of the most significant characteristics of high-value guys is leadership. Leaders are not born, they are created, and being a great leader requires a lot of hard work and devotion. They have a growth attitude, a natural desire to learn and be better, and the confidence to take chances when required. High-quality men appreciate the value of leadership and strive to be the greatest leaders they can be. Leadership is more than simply screaming orders or telling others what to do. To be a great leader, you must also set a good example by doing the right things yourself, which is why high-value men are often seen on the front lines leading by example. They have a high sense of self-awareness and are capable of tremendous accomplishments. They have the necessary humility, confidence, and determination to guide others to achievement. They provide the general vision for everyone to follow and work with individuals to help them flourish. If you want to be a high-value guy, you must endeavor to be an exceptional leader and lead by example every day. Be the person that others look up to and inspire them via your words and deeds. Thanks for watching. Until next time.